Hi, Libras. Whoa. 8 of Cups already. This is the Ivy Phoenix with your August 2018 reading. Welcome back to those of you who have previously subscribed, watched. Hello to those of you who are new. 6 of Fire. Appreciate all of your support. General reading. Still suggesting that you watch your sun and rising signs for my videos this month. Won't resonate with everyone, as you all know. At least I hope you do. Following a similar layout to what I have. Ooh, 6 of Air. Okay. Following a similar layout to what I've done for both June and July. Venus. Venus will be entering Libra on August 6th. So if you have not already been feeling the vibes, that's okay. There will be some energy that I'll speak through on my Wisdom Wednesday on Facebook and Instagram on why that is. But you will still be attracting certain admirers. You just may not be feeling the positive vibes that come from that attention yet. But we'll talk about that. So far, 8 of Water, 6 of Fire, 6 of Air, 9 of Earth, Ace of Fire. But you all, and then we get your card. No reversals, no sign call out, but justice is here. And last month, the reading was about judgment, the Fool, calling you forward, Libra. I hear you. We have some, okay. The Lovers. 5 of Fire. Oh, gosh, you guys. Libra, August 2018. Libra, August 2018. Libra, August 2018. Moon. Let's do one more pull. Okay. All right. So there we go. And the 2 of Cups. Temptation. The Devil card is there on the bottom, guys. All right. So let's do this here. And you know what? I'm actually, okay. I felt called to pull the Major Arcanas out from the bottom of the deck. I don't know. You got stuck with something. 10 of Air. 8 of Earth. 5 of Cups is also there. All right, so let's show this off so you can see that there. Justice. The Fool. The Lovers. Or Love. The Moon. Temptation. And the Star. How interesting that you get both the Lovers and the Devil card here. And the Devil card, 15, 6. 8 of Cups, 8 of Water. 6 of Fire. 6 of Air. 9 of Earth. The Ace of Fire, promising. 5 of Fire. 2 of Cups, y'all. Ten of Air. In this deck, this symbolizes freedom to me, because of the fact like there's nothing in her. Her wings are raised, the feathers are floating everywhere. And she's even blowing. She's blowing the feathers, which is making me feel like you are finally releasing, Libra. So that's beautiful energy. The Eight of Earth in this deck means to me that you're buckling down to deal with something. Oh, we have fives. Okay. Five of water and then five of earth is even underneath that. So you're planting some roots, Libra. And I've said this for the Gemini reading and I believe Virgo so far, but you're planting roots right now. You're really getting down to the nitty gritty, the root issues, which is actually the, how do I put this? The lesson of retrograde season, eclipse season, it is to deal with that deep-seated karma. And because this period actually is very, not only transformative, but historic, I'm not surprised to see this energy for you, especially being a Libra myself, knowing everything that we have been tried and tested through, Libras. I'm not surprised to see that energy. So clearly there have been some things that you have had to leave. Now, what I love, thank you so much, Spirit, is that the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups are both at opposite ends here. So you left something, left something in the past, right? In order to pursue your Two of Cups. And let's just say for this month, you're going to obtain that, or at least there's the opportunity for you to, right? There's the opportunity for, and the Six of Fire, more than it being victorious, or anything like that, I'm feeling that the journey has been long. It's been long, to the point where you not only get the Six of Fire, but you also get the Six of Air. So you have had to travel by air. You know, maybe you've had to take some very eat, pray, love type of trips. And if we're just talking about in symbolic terms, you know, you've had to take a few different detours to finally get onto the right path, right? And it's been a trek. It's been a very interesting journey, but now you are embodying the Nine of Earth. You are embodying being okay with your life as is, the things that you have, the things that you've been blessed with. You have found your tribe. Like, this is, you all know, some of my favorite cards are the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and you're almost there. You're almost there. So this is good. And I know it hasn't been easy. That's why I feel like the Justice and the Fool card are here. And even with on this side of the fence, you know, with this Two of Cups at the end, to have both Temptation and the Star, I think that where you are, Libras, what you're working through right now is, there's stages here. So the Justice and the Fool card is like last month. You were being called to make a very crucial decision. And you did. You left something. You went traveling. You went to find yourself. You went to realign your body and your soul, everything pretty much. And you're here in this positive Nine of Pentacles energy. Now, beginning stages though, because I mean, she's wearing this mask. And I think for the most part, every reading has had some type of masked figure card coming out. But then also too, you know, you are being fruitful in some of the things that you're attracting. But these stages, I feel, align with the Justice and the Fool card here. You just went out on faith. You really did, Libras. So then we have the Love and the Moon in the middle, which I feel as if you now are a step closer to knowing what you want. And I'm not limiting this to just a relationship. I think that this is just about your life. Your life is about to take a huge spiritual turn because of this season, because of the eclipses, because of the full moons in particular, and also because of retrograde, where you have been reviewing. You've been trying to get this balance between beauty and the beast. That's what I call this card in this particular deck. And then, I mean, even look here, even though it is the moon card, so what would the moon card be without having the moon in it? But just the fact that it's so big, so bright, so freeing. Freeing. All right. So then I think that this Ace of Fire, the Five of Fire, which is again the six of fire, if we're adding it, and again, this Nine of Pentacles is smack dab in the middle. But again, I still feel like this is the stage of the Justice and the Fool. I think the Love and the Moon is all internal. That is the stuff that you're going towards. Everything that you're deciding now, all of the decisions that you are making to bring progress to your life are being based off of what you truly want. And not even what you feel as if is going to make you happy, but what you truly want to have in your life, what you even want to contribute to the world. You're really coming into your purpose, Libra. And so this renewed passion, this renewed lease on life, and even dealing with the naysayers is what I feel from this Five of Fire energy is, yeah, there's still going to be people around you that have something to say. And it's more because, again, they're in awe of how you may have been down and out for so long and can still come out with this energy to leave all that you may have had back then to going for this. I think it is profound. There's something to say about that. And I'm not trying to sit up here and say, Libras, that, some of the things that you've had to deal with weren't a consequence of your own actions. Like, let's just be real. We attract where we are in life, right? But that's where I feel as if, there will still be tests. The retrograde season for, these 6, 7 astral bodies being retrograde will be coming to an end in August. Most of the planets are going back direct, but we're still going to have, we're still going to have a few, I have something on my nail, I'm sorry. We still have some of the planets going to be retrograde. Venus is going to be going retrograde, come a couple of months from now. I believe it's going to, it's going to be happening in a couple of months from now. So I feel like this Temptation card here is just a reminder of how far you've come. Again, this card is a direct reflection of the Lover's card for me when it comes to tarot, but the toxicity of it. So you may have individuals coming back, you may have lessons coming back, but it's all to make sure that you've healed those areas. Let them go. Really have release from it. Really keeping and holding out for hope. And even though in this star card depiction, she's not pouring out the water, I feel as if this solar eclipse that is coming up at the beginning of this month is going to be profound for you, Libra. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, another beautiful reading, another reading that is showing how much work you've put into getting into this peaceful place, into this mindset of just being content with whatever life throws at you. and you're going to be rewarded for it. I'm also feeling, by looking at this temptation card, because I get it. I understand that there are some habits that are super hard to break. We already got your card, but I'll show you in a second. There are certain habits that are hard to break. There is some sense of peace and serenity in familiarity, right? And with that being the case, I feel as if, you may be very tempted. You may think that these offers are legitimate. These people are for real. But there is a reason that they were phased out. I want to put it that way. There's a reason why situations, scenarios, and things of that nature were phased out, where I feel like you need to focus on having discernment. I feel like I'm saying that for everyone. It was the primary theme of the Taurus video, who is, a fellow sign ruled by Venus. So not super surprising, but just please be aware of what comes into your life at this time and the role that you want it to play. Okay? Because I feel as if, again, some people are in awe of you so much that it may seem like they're on your team, but they're not. And Libras, especially with Venus being in your sign for this month, it's about selfless love. Libras, you are very, very capable of giving the last of anything to other people, despite how it's going to impact you. And I feel like some people may take advantage of that. So please, 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 please pay attention to that energy. And I think with all of this, spiritual support that you have, and I feel as if a majority of you, I think some of you may still be going through it. Because again, this is 9 of Pentacles, not 10. There's a sense of freedom. There's a sense of letting go that still has to be done. This is what divine wants you to obtain. So I don't think everybody that I'm speaking to in this Libra video is there yet, but you're getting there, and you just still need to pay attention. You still need to pay attention. So bottom of the deck energy, we have dissipating, solar plexus energy with the yellow here. I actually just got this feeling in my solar plexus from just even saying the word, where I love yellow. Not my favorite color. I love yellow though, for the simple fact that it does brighten. Something got in my eye. Every time I have something, positive affirmations. Yellow brightens, right? And then we even have miracle right underneath that. This to me feels as if, you have been keeping yourself, I want to say composed, Libra trait, possibly even in isolation as you've been going through this journey, as you've been learning more about yourself. You've wanted to really, thank you. Keeping to yourself, I feel as if your focus has been on so many things going on in your own life that when you've come home, when you've ended your day, you really just wanted to relax. However, I feel as if right now that time is coming to an end, because you're going to be required to be out in the public. I think that the ending of this type of energy is coming to an end to get you to the other side of it. What else do I mean by that? I feel as if like this bird are people in your ear, people around you that are trying to let you know that you have so much more to offer, even though people in the past have taken it for granted. And with you sitting there, you know, watching life happen, here on television or social media or whatever it is, I feel as if you're wasting those creative vibes. You're wasting the energy that you really can be putting out into the world. And I mean, this home doesn't even feel homely to me. It feels as if, again, it's just a place that you go to because you've had to deal with so much throughout the day, throughout the years. If we're looking at her age, I'm also feeling as if there are certain words, like I just said, positive affirmations. I think that you all need to watch what you say and that it matches your actions. So the main card for you this month, Libras, is gossip. Heart chakra. Definitely huge energy right now is with the heart chakra, the third eye chakra. I think in regards to the chakras that have to do with higher consciousness. But this particular card, notice how this woman in green, and I believe this was a part of the Instagram reading that I did last week in regards to the lunar eclipse that we had at the end of July. But this lady in green, she is, yes, I hear you. She is happy, you know, and she's standing by these other two women. And it seems as if they have some type of issue with her painting. I'm guessing the home, possibly even, you know, painting around the town, perhaps with the color choice, who knows what it is. But again, there are people that are going to be around you. They're going to be attracted to your light, Libra, but they are going to try and suck that joy out of you. And the message that I gave in the Instagram reading was all about, if you are not in a place of peace, if you aren't in a place of satisfaction on your own, whatever people have to say to you, whatever they choose to do to you, all of those different types of things can bring you down. You can start to take on that energy, and I'm warning you, don't. I'm warning you, don't. When those tests come, please pass. Please understand. Please use discernment. If you can't give an answer, it is fine to sit there and say, hey, you know, I need to take a second to think about this. Or don't say anything at all. Whatever it is, I need you to keep holding out hope. I need you to keep remembering what you left behind and what is literally right in front of you, Libras. And I think that this is going to be a test that you won't be able, well, you can't really put anything on anyone else, right? It is all about choice, self-choice. We have no control over what other individuals decide to do. But for you, the test that's about to be coming, Libra, is really going to signify where you are. Where you are. Don't lose out on all the progress. Okay? You're going to see things for what they are. Please do not fall into this woe is me energy, because again, you've come so far. Plant those, oh, and you got the Emperor right underneath that. You need to plant yourself, grow deeply, which was the name of the Gemini video, and lead. You need to lead. In this deck, I definitely foresee that the Emperor card is positive. There are some depictions of it where, control freak and all those other types of things. But I feel, Libras, as if you are about to take a hold of your life, and I'm here for it. You need to. You need to. There needs to be a even level of give and take. Accept, what it is in regards to you like helping individuals. I feel like I'm rambling now, but where you show up for people. Fine, great. I understand it. Accept it. It's a part of who you are. But please, 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 one, I do really feel as if you're going to be required to bring your gifts outward after this period of being alone or feeling as if, you have to do things by yourself, and being confident 100%. I want to say 144%. Being comfortable no matter what. Because we can get very down when it just seems like it's negative, 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 blow after blow after blow. It's a part of life. And when it rains, it pours sometimes. But I feel like those positive affirmations are really going to get you through. I do. I do. I do. And from that, everything will work itself out. Love, relationships, work, money, your livelihood. You all are about to manifest the hell out of life. Okay? I will see you all next month. Because of the Lion's Gates, I am giving half off of healing services. I think that it is crucial to the level that divine wants humanity to reach. So please make sure to reach out to me and grab your appointments before August 11th. And that is primarily just the booking of the appointment. You can book it whenever you want. But if you want it for half off, I need to get your reservation and payment before August 11th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Instingo. All the information is down in the description box below. And I will see you all next month. Sending you all tons of love and light. Be blessed. Bye.